All right, first off, I'd like to say a quick apology. There's thunder happening right now, but I can't control that, so we're just going to roll with it. Hi, my name is Joey Bond. I'm from Cherokee, and today I'll be presenting what goes through a hunter's mind. The mind of a hunter works far different from the stereotypes that surround them. Hunting is an emotionally tasking activity. People have an ancestral longing and obligation to hunt and are far more compassionate than most realize. As hunting is being threatened by the constant change of today's society, I can't stress this enough. Knowing the facts is more important than ever. The ethicality and morality of hunting is being challenged, as our society is starting to believe that hunting is wrong. Oftentimes, people see the minority of hunters that are irresponsible and immoral and apply the same stereotype to hunters as a whole. People that hunt truly have a heart of compassion and dedication towards the well-being of the animals they hunt. The idea of hunting is recent. Hunting has been practiced almost non-stop since the dawn of time. Hunting is essential for some people groups, but it is also the source of some food, clothing, and ingredients in countless products. The percentage of Americans that claim to hunt is at an all-time low of around 4.6%. The hunting community has changed. In the 1800s, hide hunters ransacked the plains, shooting every bison in sight. The bison population went from an estimated 60 million down to around 300 in the U.S. The same people that ransacked the plains were also the ones that kickstarted the conservation efforts to bring back bison to a sustainable level. To this day, the hunting community is a large part of conservation. Hunters now understand the finiteness of the resources they are utilizing, so the mass murdering came to an abrupt end. The emotional effect of hunting. Hunting takes time and effort, so it becomes an emotionally taxing activity. The hurt of failure or the relief of success are profound feelings that keep hunters going. Hunting also develops a sense of compassion and reverence for wildlife. Spending hours and hours observing animals makes people realize how tough and unique they really are. To be at the end of the life of an animal and know that it was killed quickly and cleanly, and that the body of it will be utilized in every way possible, is special. Gun violence and hunting. Studies have shown that in cases where kids grew up hunting and were taught how to operate a firearm properly by a relative, these kids were far less likely to be involved in gun violence, as well as illegal activity in general. A group of inner city kids were taken hunting and developed a new perspective towards guns. They were used to do something good rather than something bad, like they were used to. Hunting is an escape. The peace and tranquility of being in the woods alone is unmatched. Spending time in nature builds a connection with it that supports better mental and physical health. Spending time in nature teaches people how to interact with it without disturbing it. Don't the animals want to live? Hunting is a way of life not only for humans, but for predatory animals too. The wolf deserves to live, and does that by killing other animals that want to live. To ask the wolf to stop hunting is to kill the wolf. Meat will be a food source no matter what, so can you really blame the hunter for wanting to ethically harvest and source their own meat? The animals will die anyways, and most likely it will be a painful death. Studies have shown that victims of stabbings and victims of gunshots did not feel the pain immediately. This means that an accurately placed shot truly kills the animal painlessly. In conclusion, the reality of the hunting community is that most hunters have respect and compassion towards the animals they hunt. Hunting fosters a connection between man and nature that follows the narrative of respect that has been set for thousands of years. The coward is not the hunter, but the one that sits back and removes themselves from the hunt of the animals they eat. Hunters have the opportunity to learn more about the animals they hunt than non-hunters ever will, and this develops a sense of reverence towards these animals. For my research sources, I tapped into online journals, government publications, conservation websites, and newspaper articles. Further research will eventually provide a concrete stance that hunters can lean on. Hunting will never die, but it will not live on without first enduring the resistance at hand.